a couple people said something about this, and I asked my lady about doing it, and she agreed. So, here you go. We got a My Little Pony. How do you want to call this? It's like a. It's not a spotlight per se because you got more than just the one.
I'm gonna show off my ponies.
She's gonna show off her ponies.
Okay.
All right. Take it away, love.
When we first found the My Little Pony comics, we kind of looked at them all over the place, and when I decided I was going to start buying them, they had two different series, the Friendship is Magic series and the Micro series, and I didn't want to jump into too much of it, and so I decided I would do Friendship is Magic, because they actually had more issues of that one at the store, and then, I ended up with everything anyway.
Right, I mean, the Friendship is Magic, they were like issue, 8 or something?
Yeah, they're probably no, they were probably about 13, because that's when I got, because I have multiple copies of that one. But that's as far as they'd gone, and the Friends Forever either had just come out or hadn't come out yet. And the Micro series had been out, but I wasn't, I was just going to try to focus on one, and that didn't happen. So this pile is my Friendship is Magic, and then those are my others, so we'll get to that. This one is a really cool variant cover of Dynamic Forces. It's been signed by Kent Hauser, is that how you say his name?
I think so, yeah.
Signed and sketched. I was showing Tim, there's something that it's kind of cool with the ponies that because there's so many variant covers that on the inside of each one, they show you the different covers there. There's, the first issue they did had one for each of the 6 main ponies. And there's the retail incentive cover, the subscription cover. And then in the back, they even show you other retail exclusive covers. So if you're trying to make your checklist,
right,
or pick out your favorite covers, you kind of know what to do.
So it's like My Comic Shop and Midtown and Jetpack and Larry's, and there's a Phantom variant too, right?
Yeah, this one has a Ghost variant.
Ghost variant, yeah.
Up here at the top.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the superhero ones are kind of cute looking. I know. Most of the time, with the Friendship is Magic, almost all my covers are B covers. Because when I first bought them, I got 5 or 6 that first day. And they had B covers of all of those. So I was like, well, I'll just try to stick with that. It didn't last because I ended up getting other covers that I liked better for some of the others. But most of them are B covers. It looks like there's 18 different covers of number 1. And I have 2 of those. So it's kind of maybe someday we win the lottery, we'll buy all of the variant covers of all my ponies.
Well, the what is it? The 1 in a million?
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, 12 copies in the world.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But the storyline in that one continues through 4 comics as they fight this Queen Chrysalis, and there's big monster bunnies, and Queen Chrysalis changes. She has little changeling ponies that are the bad guys, and she turns them all into Pinkie Pies, so that's always fun, because Pinkie Pie is the best. Which
one's Pinkie Pie?
She's all pink.
She's all pink.
Pink curly hair, balloons on her butt.
Balloons on her butt.
That's Pinkie Pie.
Okay.
So within most of the comics have a main story, and then there's a 2-page little short comic in them too, so that's always cute. This is number 2, also B cover. Number 3, and some of these, this cover has absolutely nothing to do with the stories on the inside. Huh. But it's cute, so that's okay.
This one kind of looks like the guy that does the art for Dexter.
And it's so weird because most of the art on the inside of the books doesn't match the art on the front. They don't always match the stories, and the art style doesn't match. It's kind of weird.
Dexter's Laboratory, not Dexter the serial killer.
Right.
Guy.
But yeah, the art on this cover is actually a page right out of the book, so that's a little more indicative of what's inside the books.
That's so pretty cool.
Number 4 was really cute, and it was, I guess, the end of the Queen Chrysalis story, and the short on that one, they're being attacked by flying space chickens and stuff, so it's pretty cute if you like.
Flying space chickens?
Yeah.
Right on. Who doesn't like flying space chickens?
It's cute and kitschy. Yeah.
I didn't say anything bad about it.
Then the next storyline actually kind of focuses on Rarity a little bit more.
And that's who that is?
That's Rarity.
Okay.
And her kitty cat, and I can never remember her name. And this one is the Boston Comic Con edition that Tim got me from
Francis McMiniman.
I'm like, oh, one of you guys.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool. See, and she's kind of, you can tell she's the focus of the story. She's on most of the covers that we have, also the B cover. That will be Nightmare Moon.
Is she a bad pony?
So, yeah, when she's Nightmare Moon, she's kind of a split personality. She's also Princess Luna, and she's good then. But sometimes she gets possessed by nightmares and becomes Nightmare Moon. And that's what happened in this series, is Rarity gets possessed by the nightmares and she becomes Nightmare Rarity. Because she's got jewels on her butt.
Jewels on her butt. I'm not making fun of you, I promise.
Are you
Nobody's
laughing?
making... No, I'm not laughing at you, love. I'm not. Piggy?
Okay. This one focused more on the Applejack's family, and that's one of Applejack's uncles, cousins, whatever. That's Big Mac. And it's really cute because, like, and there's not a short in this one, but there's a Big Mac paper doll with accessories you can cut out. Like, if I would, I would ever cut up my comic books, but it's cute that there's,
Right.
like, extras in there.
That's cool.
See, and you can see the story continues.
That kind of looks like that scene from Brokeback Mountain with Heath Ledger. Watching the fireworks.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Yeah.
maybe. And number 11, this one, I remember making, the little short on this one is a bunch of little nerd ponies with glasses and stuff, and they're sitting around, and they're playing a game called, was it Oubliettes and Ogres, like a little D&D role-playing game at their table.
That's funny.
I like the little nerd humor in them. And this is Princess Cadence, who used to babysit Twilight Sparkle, and this it's about her, and then she's meeting her future husband. And I like the art on this cover here.
Yeah, that one looks a little different. A little bit more stylized.
Yeah, there's a whole... This one is number 13, and so I have 3 copies of number 13. And it's the start of, like, a pirate story that they did. Obviously pirates, and these are mermares, which kind of like a seahorsey mermaid. That's my sketch cover that I got done at the Comic-Con this year. And I love... That's Pinkie Pie, of course.
That's pretty cool. We're going to have to get you another one. Maybe next year we can get, like, Tim Sell to do your pony.
It would be cool to have somebody more famous that did it, but I do really like... I think he did an awesome job, and I really like my Pinkie Pie sketch.
Like
so.
Tony Moore zombie pony.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I wish we could have run into Scotty Young, too, because he was there. He would have made a really cute pony, but... It
would have been $180 or whatever.
Oh my gosh, I know, like... Yeah. Eric Powell's the Boston one this weekend, and he's only doing one. He's like, there's an auction for one person he will do a commission for.
Wow.
And so he's selling right now, like the auction ends today, I think, for the... That's crazy. But there's the other cover. That's the retail incentive cover.
That's kind of cool. It's like the...
I keep thinking that there's something on it.
No, this is...
I know.
Yeah. No, it's like the IDW... what are they? The, you know what I'm talking about. The artist edition books.
Yeah.
Where this is just a reproduction of the original art. That's kind of cool. Yeah, artist edition. It's right there. But that's cool.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I don't remember where we picked that up at. It also hasn't ever been out of its sleeve because it's still taped upside down and backwards. All
Yeah.
stupid.
Upside down and backwards. That's Bebop.
Is that where we got that one?
Yeah.
Upside down and backwards. So the continuation of the pirate story, into that. And then Twilight Sparkles, she lives in like a library, and she's, big bookworm. And so in this one, they're actually attacked by a giant bookworm. And there you see it being all cute, but there's the bookworm with its evil look on its face.
I like the colors. I like the way they do the colors.
Yeah, some of those look like, what, colored pencil kind of
Yeah.
watercolory.
Watercolors or something. It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of the coloring in Manifest Destiny. How it's not separated.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind
But
of cool.
he's really cute down there eating a book.
Yep. He grows up angry.
Yeah, he gets big and mean and angry. And in the end, they teach him how to be creative and make his own stories or whatever. And he calms down and stuff. But that's part of it also. And this one also, number 18, was where the story continued.
The bookworm story.
Yeah, it went on for... Oh, nope, I'm a liar. 17 was the new story. Reflections started there. And that was a Princess Celestia story. And it continues for several issues. You can see she's on the cover of that one, too. And this one's number 19. It didn't have a My Little Pony short story in the end of it. It had a Littlest Pet Shop one, as a preview for Littlest Pet Shop comic books that came out.
Cool.
Number 20 was the end of the Reflections story.
So those aren't the same pony?
There was they went through the mirror, and it's kind of an alternate universe.
Gotcha. Like a Bizarro pony.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Right, they both have the sun, but they're slightly different colors on their butts.
Yeah.
They're cutie marks.
the art's pretty good. I mean, for what... Whoever inked this did a pretty good job. It's nice. Very cool.
And then the last two that I have, 21 and 22, and these are the most recent ones, of course. Focus on the great and powerful Trixie. She's not one of the original 6 ponies, but she's been focused on more in the most recent cartoon series.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're trying to bring her in a little bit more. She's a little obnoxious.
Kind of capitalizing on like the Harry Potter and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
she doesn't keep magic shows, but a diamond disappeared. She gets blamed for it, and so they have to go find out who took the diamond and frame Trixie. And it's just a 2-book thing because it ended in that one. But that's all the Friendship is Magic ones. And then I have this cover gallery number 1, and it's even sparkly. And of course, it's just a bunch of variant covers all in one book. So.
Is it like full page, one cover kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. I can open it. This is one of those that somebody else taped and I don't like, but they did it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, some of them are really neat how and there's such a difference in the styles. And this one was an episode from the cartoon. And occasionally I recognize something from the cartoon, but most of the time the storylines in the comic books and the cartoons are not the same. Different rarity covers. And the Fluttershy Little Mermaid one. This is one of my favorites. I have the comic this is from, but I don't have this cover, so it's on my list of things I would like to get. And this one I wanted to point out too. It's on the other one of things I wouldn't mind having, Optimus Prime and Pinkie Pie dressed up as Optimus Prime, and this is a Comic-Con edition.
That's pretty neat.
That's what it's from.
And then there's like the Starscream.
Was there a Starscream one?
The other Transformers one I showed you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You remember?
not really. But look, I love this too for Cutie Mark Crusaders. These are siblings of the main 6 ponies, and they don't have their cutie marks yet. But look, this one's wearing a bow tie and a fez, and it's got a long colored scarf. So, I like that, whoever's been doing the artwork and writing stories is a little nerdy too, and not just in the ponies.
Right. That's pretty cool.
They have this other one that's it's not a numbered anything, it's just an art gallery. And so it's just more pages of sketches and covers and random pony art. And then the micro series is pretty short. It's really just one book focusing on each of the main characters. Twilight Sparkle. They have the B cover of that one. And for every book, like, so they show you inside it how many covers are available. And most of the time it's between like 8 and 12 covers. Sometimes a little more, sometimes as low as 6 or 7. But
that's kind of cool too.
It is neat.
It looks
I like the Rainbow Dash.
Color pencil or something.
Yeah. Rainbow Dash is probably my third favorite. She's a little spunky. She's very competitive. Rarity's really snobby and fashion obsessed. But I like that cover. It was one that, like, I made sure I got the cover that I wanted on that one. Fluttershy always looks really sad, but she's just shy. And she's overly friendly to everybody. And Pinkie Pie's my favorite. There she is at the movies with all of her snacks and drinks and funny glasses. And this is one that, like, the photo booth strip cover from the thing that it's a variant of this one. And so is the Optimus Prime one.
Oh, cool.
That's Applejacks. The Cutie Mark Crusaders. Like I said, they're the younger siblings of the others. Princess Celestia, she's the one who rules Equestria, where they live. And Spike lives with Twilight Sparkle, and he's kind of her assistant. And he's usually kind of annoying, but in this comic, he is raising tadpoles, and he feeds them some magic food that he made, and they kind of multiply and grow, and he ends up, like, surrounded by talking tadpoles. It was really cute. And I really like the cover of this one, too. This is Princess Luna.
That is pretty cool.
Kind of gypsy-esque. And then Friends Forever was their newer season, or series, and I've got, of course, all the ones that are out now, but, we have a subscription to this one, and number 1, and it doesn't even say whether it's cover A, B, it's cover A, because there's nothing on there, but they didn't even bother telling us that. But there are, like, 6 different covers of that one, I think. Yeah. This one was that's Discord. He used to be a bad guy in the Pony series, but now he's trying to be good.
I mean, he wasn't a bad guy, was he? He was just like...
Yeah, he was a bad guy. They froze him for, like, decades, and then they unfroze him to have him help with something, and Fluttershy is always trying to make him be good.
Okay.
But nobody else believes that he's good besides Fluttershy and Princess Celestia. Number 3, also an A cover. That bag is huge.
Yeah, I'll trade you. That's a Silver Age bag.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. Some are like that. Number 4, Twilight Sparkle, and then that's her brother, and he's the one who marries Princess Cadance. Number 5.
I showed that one off.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I remember talking about the bear needed toilet paper, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah, Fluttershy's big thing is she helps all the animals, and so they're all there asking for help. And then that's Zecora. She's a zebra. With a very strong African accent on the cartoons. Number 6. 7. And 8, this is the newest one, and this is when Tim texted me from the comic shop to see which cover I wanted. This one's really cute with the sepia tones and the western theme.
That's pretty cool.
Rarity's kind of hoochied out with her dress hiked up so you can see her cutie mark on her flank. But
Slut ponies.
slutty ponies. There's one of them that has like the short in it is like a PTV, like an MTV thing, and they're all checkerboard out. There's a little parodies of like there's ponies dressed up like Devo, and there's ponies dressed up like Prince in the When Doves Cry video, and all kinds of stuff. It's really cute. They've got a sense of humor, and they're cute.
And you like them.
And I like them.
So that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Cool, baby.
Are you happy now?
Are you happy?
Sure.
All right. Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
All right. Thanks for watching. You guys have a nice day.